I'm really glad that someone brought this point up about the relationship Feyre has with Rhys. But I think that on a more grand scale, you could analyze the relationships that Feyre has with all of the men in the ACOTAR world, and it's all kind of troubling. You truly could read this from a feminist perspective and analyze all of Feyre's actions and her behaviors as consequence for the relationships that she has with men at that time. Does that make any sense? Like, in the beginning, when we first meet her in a court of, thorns and roses, she's all about taking care of her dad. That's all she wants to do. In fact, she wants to marry her sisters off so that it's just her and her dad. Like, she needs that sort of love and acceptance from him. And that's why she's out hunting. That's why she's the one going to the marketplace, whatever. She just wants to take care of her dad. Not even necessarily her sisters, right? I mean, she does feel the need to take care of them, but she really wants them out of the house. That's all she wants. And then she arrives at the Spring Court, and she's all about Tamlin, right? All of her decisions are based on her relationship with Tamlin, like, eventually, okay? And she wants to marry him, and she's all about him, and she's willing to risk her life for him because she wants that love and acceptance from him, right? And then eventually, all of this comes back to haunt us in the same way with Rhys. She wants his love and acceptance. And even the other, like, minor male characters, they're huge characters, but, Cass and Asriel, like, she's always trying to impress them in the way that she fights and all of that. Even when she goes back to her family's manor, she makes that, like, vulgar remark in front of, it looks like she's trying to be one of the guys when she's like, I could fight and whatever just as well as I've always been able to. Like, again, she's always looking for that sort of, like, male acceptance, like, to be one of the guys, and if not that, then to be the romantic love interest that is accepted. And it's kind of sad. It's also really sad because every single male in her life, well, the ones that she kind of has, like, either a parental relationship with, like, her father, or with Tamlin and Rhys, there is a level of every one of them using her. And, like, even if they love her, it's kind of insidious. Her father used her to be the breadwinner. Tamlin used her to break the curse. Like, and I'm a fan of Tamlin, but that is kind of what's going on. And I'm sorry, but it almost seems like Rhys uses her to be a weapon. He understands how powerful she is. Like, make no mistake. I think that's why they're mates. Like, mates just means that you're equal. I think he recognizes the power in her, and he could use it to his advantage. But yeah, every single man in Feyre's life, she follows, and I think she, in the words of The Perks of Being a Wallflower, right? She accepts the love that she thinks she deserves. And it's very sad.